Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new deck music video. I appreciate you being here. Today we are reacting to the Marauda EP, Old Guard. This is a 6-track EP that is genuinely interesting. If you have been keeping up with the Marauda discography for the past 12 months, you've known that some of his releases are great, and other of his releases are interesting and borderline garbage. And that's because there's rumors of his management kind of controlling his style. We don't know that for sure. It's a rumor. But it's definitely interesting because we can see a clear decline in quality from Marauda. And this EP completely changed the game for that because the first 3 tracks have that same kind of weird quality. And the last 3 tracks have a really good quality. So this EP really did shake up some things for the Marauda discography. Let me know what you think of this EP down in the comments. And without further ado, enjoy. We've got 6 tracks on here: Old Guard, Ruin Master, Necro Devastator, Decadence, No Music, and Engineer of Woe. This is going to be interesting. Old Guard, here we go. I don't like the first half of the EP. Okay, good to know. Has good moments and absolute trash moments. Trash was a good track, by the way. But, okay. I have high hopes. I have high hopes, and if they're disappointed, that is what it is. Generic build-up. I feel like I've heard that so many other places. That sustain, I'm actually not a fan. Sorry, I am a fan of. That is not bad. So this used to be a Subtronics collab, if that's the case. Second drop way better in my opinion, okay. This track is not bad, but I'm also not feeling it at the moment. Just my personal opinion. I don't mind this section. That first section was better though. I was gonna say that his percussion right now is slapping right now. Like, oh my gosh. I definitely don't think that is the best song on here, even though I haven't heard the others, and it's not his best song of the year. But I appreciate the fact that it's 4 minutes and 10 seconds. There was some new ideas in here. I really appreciate this. I think Marauda is finally starting to, and I might be saying this prematurely, but I feel like Marauda might actually be starting to hear his fan base say that his music has not been creative. His best song of the year is the last one on the EP? Okay. Even though it's under 2 minutes. All right, so that was Old Guard. I don't mind that. It's not going to be a save for me. Actually, let me pull up the EP. Not going to be a save for me, but I don't mind that. I really appreciate the intentionality in that track. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. He had some cool ideas there. He changed it up a bit. That was good. That was really good. I just don't think it's going to be a save for me. That's all. Let's go on. Ruin Master. His management will keep pumping out music for him. Right. But I'm hoping that Marauda is still holding his own in the sense of saying, I need to be creative in my music and I can't pump out music if it's not going to represent me well. Because that's what he's been doing recently. He needs to fire his management. If that is true, he needs to take back his project. And I feel bad for him if that's the case. Go ahead and send it to me, Charge. I can look. I'm disappointed with this one. This would be so good, but why does it feel like it's a foot away from me? This is mono? Are you serious? Is this actually mono? Yeah, it feels like it's away. It's not near me. This track would be so good if the mix, oh my. I'm actually so disappointed. I'm still going to save it and try it on some other speakers and see if it's better. I was just talking up on him. I was just complimenting him. Just complimenting it. Ugh. If the claims about your management and what's going around is true, fire them. Take back your project, bro. I know you're not watching, but take back your project, man. You got why I say the first half? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm okay. This track is so good. if the mixing was better, and if it is true that it's mono, if it is mono mixing, why? If there's a reason no one else is doing it, you know, and he has the money, he has the connections to literally ask people, hey, is mono good? Other artists, not like live show people. It's frustrating. Okay, so Peter, about his management. These are rumors. So I'm just saying this. I'm not gossiping. I'm just saying it because this is what I've heard. Apparently, his management is pushing him to release more music more often. And that's why he's been releasing all these singles so often. His management has really taken over his project in the sense that they're not allowing creativity, and rather they are seeing that people, specifically at live shows, just really like heavy-hitting stuff. And if he makes heavy-sounding things, doesn't matter how creative it is, doesn't matter how well-produced it is, if he just makes it, it will get money. So that's what his management is pushing him to do, but that's not the point about music. Music is creative, and that's what's being taken away from Marauda by his own doing or not. So that's what's happening. I never liked a lot of his music, but I can see the declining quality. Yeah, the quality's gone down a lot. Production over creation. Exactly. What is the point of being in a creative industry if you're not going to be creative? This is why Splitter is so good, because Splitter is actually taking the word creative, like I said, to a whole nother level. He's not just making a track. He's making an atmosphere and a universe for each track, like video game stuff, radio station stuff, you know, live audience stuff. He's making atmospheres and universes that not a lot of people can do. And I think Splitter is doing it the best. Marauda is just heavy. If he has a heavy snare, a heavy bass line, heavy kick, and a really screechy lead, that's a track, you know? Let's move on. Necro Devastator. Is this mono again? If this is mono again, I'm going to be really sad because this is good. Again. I'm going to go back. Neo Chrono, what's up, bro? This sounds mono as well. Not 100% mono. How can you be in between mono and stereo? I actually like this song, but it's the mixing that is not good. I also don't like that snare. Kind of a generic build. All right, I'm gonna move on to Cadence. I've already said a lot about this, and that's pretty much the same thing. It's just a new track. It's not that I don't like it. It's just the mixing needs help. Kind of getting pissed off, I'm not gonna lie. Stop repeating the vocal? Yeah, for real. Yeah, horror strings are cool. We got it. We got it. We got it. Finally. Thank you. Thank you. Do you hear that? The thing that goes high in the back. Finally! Finally! Oh my God. Why is it so hard to not do this? Oh. This is creative. Like, I feel like this is different than a lot of his other tracks. Like, oh my, finally. Oh, I'm so happy, man. This is the best so far. We got a full stereo mix and it's cool. For real. I think Marauda said, screw it. I'm not going to listen to other people. That thing in the back, I don't even care. I don't even care. The fact that this is the same drop as the first, I don't care. It is good. It is a creative drop, and it's a stereo mix. I can't ask for too much from him right now. Feels like management controlled half the EP, and then he did the other half on his own. I sure hope so, because that means these last three are going to be good. I think I said enough about how I feel about that track. Go to No Music. I'm not even going to criticize Decadence because I'm asking for a lot from him right now. I need to rewind that. I like the snare. I wish it was louder. I also really like that lead. It's very different than Marauda, so I kind of respect it that it sounds a bit different. That sustain needs a high cutoff though, because it is a slightly piercing. I love how this is that y'all have so split opinions on this. This is hilarious. Marauda's playing Split the Room right now. Casket, VIP, VIP, VIP. Even if it is, the lead is very different, and I actually really dig it. I'm not opposed to this. It's not my favorite ever. Decadence is still my favorite, but I don't mind this. Yeah, I really don't. I like this. I don't love it, but I like it. Not amazing, not bad. You know, I'm not going to complain. I don't want to ask too much from Marauda. You know, we've known his past. Let's hope that this lives up to the expectations that y'all set for me. So here we go. I don't remember this from the preview. 35 years? Holy crap, guys. Really like that hi-hat. Home is one of his best tracks, for real. I would love another melodic Marauda track. Oh! Oh! Y'all weren't lying. Y'all weren't lying. Yep, best one. Best one. Holy crap, man. I love this. The fact that this isn't the same guy making music, like, are you kidding? Engineer of Woe, #1 for creativity. I think Decadence, honestly, is #1 for heavy. But my gosh, y'all were right. The first track, or the first half of this EP is garbage. The second half is actually really good. My word. And those are probably tied for best track of the year. I'm not gonna lie. As in from Marauda. That was great. That was great. Thank you so much for watching the entirety of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe down below and let me know what you think of this project. I'm on several other platforms, such as these, so feel free to give me a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.